Hello, Rupa here from Crafters Corner. I am so excited to be back after a break. Yes, there was a family wedding and I was a little busy and held up with that. So now that all that is over, I'm back to my crafting room and here with a video tutorial. I got my DT kit last week from Shalini and some amazing goodies in that. And I want to share with you something which is very new in the market and which is launched by Dress My Craft, Shalini at Crafters Corner. She did the launch recently at the Christmas feast that happened in December. So if you are wondering what it is none other than the fabric transfer, which is newly launched, and I'm super excited to share a project with this. When this came in my DT kit, I was more than itching to start off because I'm suddenly in love with fabrics at the moment, and anything to do with fabrics is exciting me at the moment. So let's get started. So these come in sheets like this. Dress My Craft is launched these fabric transfers. All you need to do is place it on any fabric, preferably thick cotton, and then you place it face down and then iron it for about 2 minutes patiently all over the design, and then peel it off, and it should give you a clear crisp design. That is what I'm going to do in front of you. And Shalini has been kind enough to send me a nice big tote bag, so I'm going to start off working on that. I have just placed some newspaper inside so that it's a little sturdy, and I want the design in the center. I'm planning to go with this design, which is like a postcard with a bicycle. I think that element just adds that cuteness to the entire design with the flowers there, and of course the butterfly. And as I open the sheet, I will show you what all is there. Of course, you need an iron box for this. Your regular iron, there is no need for any steam. Your regular iron placed in cotton mode. So it comes with the design sheet, which looks like this. This is your backing sheet. This is your transfer sheet, so you can feel the coarseness of the transfer element on this side of the sheet. And of course, this is the other backing sheet which comes. So this is sandwiched between two sheets, and I'm actually wondering now what I'm going to do with this. This itself looks so beautiful. Probably an insert in one of my journals or so. So coming to the fabric transfer, what you need to do first is trim the excess paper that is there. So like that now. So I'm just cutting as close to the design. You don't want to go too much inside and then do something. So this is one piece right now. So I'm going to place it face down. Okay. Of course, see the top and bottom, how it needs to come. And I'm placed the newspaper here. I'm not going too down. So this is my margin here. And there you go. I'm placing it here. Okay. I'm just eyeballing the center. My iron box is nice and hot. So I'm just going to go and iron on this. Just take your time. You've got to be patient with me. I'm going to do the entire ironing here with you. And as I'm pressing the iron, I can see the mark on the sheet here. Spread out the fabric on which you are planning the transfer. See that it doesn't have any creases. It needs to be clean and starch free. So I'm just go in small circular motions. Take your time, listen to some good music, and start ironing. Don't be in a hurry to pull it off. So just go about ironing. Keep it. So I'm going on top, sealing this edge. So it says go over the design iron for about a minute or so. Cooling time, don't be in a hurry. We crafters are always impatient, aren't we? We want the project done like that, but well, this is not going to be like that. Cooling time of 2 minutes. I'm sure another song and then it'll be done. You can listen to another song by the time this cools off. Okay, so I've shifted from my right hand to the left hand and going again in circular motions here. So I'm going to allow that to cool. Okay, so I listened to one full song patiently, and this is cool to touch now. And I should tell you that when you finish ironing and allow it to cool, if you touch the transfer sheet, it's really hot. So mind your hands. Don't try touching it in between. Just like I said, listen to a song, relax, allow this also to relax and cool on its own. And I think now it's ready to be stripped. Are you ready to watch? I already did a small sneak peek here just so that I can show it to you. So I am excited. Are you? Join me as I strip it. Okay, so I am slowly pulling it off, and I have my iron box ready next to me just in case I see that anywhere it has not adhered properly. I'll go over it again. So now I am slowly peeling it. Yes, can you see it? Look at that, look at that. This is amazing, Shalini. Thank you so much. Never thought fabric transfer is going to be so easy. Print coming. This is so exciting. Can you see that little butterfly coming to life? Amazing, amazing. Shalini, you have made fabric transfer so easy. 2 minutes of ironing, 2 minutes of cooling, and let's say another 2 minutes of stripping. Voila, your fabric transfer is done. Can you even imagine something like that? Look at that, look at that. My little butterfly is playing hide and seek. Yeah, come on. Yes, don't be in a hurry here. Do it slowly. I can see a small. Okay, hang on, let's move to the other place. Okay, you also have a problem. Then I move to the other area. Okay. Look at that color. Oh my, this is exciting. I love the stamps. Look at the vintage feel of the stamps. This is amazing. Okay, we have a problem there. Problem here. This is coming, this side is coming. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of ironing on these areas and then come back. Okay, so the second round of cooling is done and I'm slowly beginning to peel this. I cannot bear the suspense now. I have to see it all, but then I can't be in a hurry too. So I'm peeling it. Hey, the bicycle. Such a lovely shabby chic print. I just love the element of vintage touch here. Those old postage stamps, and look at the distressing in the sides. They look so real. They look so real. Amazing. Okay. A little more striptease here. Yeah, the cycle is coming. Wow, look at that. Look at that pop of color from the bicycle. Amazing. Oh wow, look at the flowers. So there is a way, like I said, to peel it, a direction. You will know it as you are taking the sheet off. Okay, so this really tests your patience, huh? Something which we crafters lack when we are doing a project. We are always like, when am I going to see the end product? So this one, oh my god, this is a beauty. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, so the last bit, and yes, look at that. This is a beauty. This is a beauty. Look at that. I love the pop of color here and the vintage addition to the entire shabby chic print. The transfer has come out well. Have a closer look. I don't think I have goofed up anywhere. I think the print is all set. Well, it took me 2 times to do it, right? I had some problems here and there, but then the outcome is amazing. So your fabric transfer on a tote bag is ready like that in 5 minutes. So grab that design. Let me show you. Here's the other design that I have, and I'm going to do some experimentation with this. I'll see you with this design in another tutorial. So they come in this sheet size, which I think is large enough for a tote bag, or you could customize it, cut it, place it, and then use the design in 2-3 elements on smaller projects also. But mind you, this is fabric transfer, so obviously it needs to be done on fabric. And if you have an iron box, you're good to go. So I will be putting the link to the items available at Crafters Corner. Grab your fabric transfer sheet today and then go about customizing. This is amazing as gifting or for personal use. You just saw the magic unravel in front of you. Now I am just thinking that I may add a little more to this, maybe do some stenciling around it and then cover the empty areas. It again were launched by DMC. It's available at Crafters Corner. So I have this script here and the color splat. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to try stenciling, and for which I'm going to use the DMC stencils. Now I have this masking the print that we took off the top sheet. I'm going to use that as a mask right now. Okay, so that will help you in protecting the design, and I'm going to use some masking tape here. Way too much blank space and I can't see it, so let's do a quick stenciling. Okay, so I have this is one of my favorite stencils with DMC. I like the never-ending squares here. I had done a post previously on altering a mobile cover pouch. It's amazing. The pattern looks great. So I have my Lindy's spray here. Okay, so I have this Lindy's Moon Shadow Mist, which is Ethereal Emerald. You can see it here, Ethereal Emerald. And I like the misty look. It's a nice kind of green, and that will not overpower the design which is already there. I just transferred this to another misting bottle because I seem to have a problem with that pump. I have placed the stencil here, and then I'm just going to keep it at a distance and then spray. Okay, so protect your other areas. That is masked. Okay, so I'm taking that off. You can see the checks pattern there. Coming to the design inside, we have masked it. Okay, so I like the pattern that is forming around. So some more on this side. There is a little bit of green and red here. So for the little red element, I thought I will use the kind of color splat stencil which is there. So I will use that here and there to splat some colors. And I have this lovely red too, which is again from Lindy's. This is a flat Fabio. Rest of the area. We don't want too much also happening. I'm going to do a light spray of red. Okay, so that's a little bit of red spray there, and my hands are red. Okay, so ready? I'm going to peel it off. So that's the look. I'm going to dry it a bit and then maybe embellish a little more. I think I'll have some charms also hanging from the bag, and I will post the final pictures. So if you did enjoy this experiment with me, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel too. I will see you soon with more interesting concepts on fabric transfer. This is looking cool. What do you have to say? I like that you could work with the stencils around it. So now this is a nice complete bag. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.